Welcome to another video of Excel Academy. Today we will discuss the subject Financial Treasury and Forex Management. This is part of Module 2 of Professional course of Company Secretary exams. We often get asked whether is it possible to pass the paper, whether is it possible to pass this paper just by concentrating on the theory part of the subject. Is it really possible? Let's see whether it's really possible to pass just by concentrating on the theory part. First of all, let's see how many chapters are there in the subject. There are 12 chapters according to our study material and about 500 pages in the study material and about 400 pages in the practice manual. Our institute has released about 4 practice manuals and this is one of the subjects for which practice manual has been released. And coming to the examination part, there will be 6 questions in total. Out of those 6 questions, the first question will be compulsory. That is, there will be 5 questions of 4 marks each, altogether 20 marks, which will be completely of theory. And again, the second question will also be of theory, that is 4 into 4, 16 marks. These 2 questions are compulsory. You cannot escape answering these 2 questions, but the theory part stops there. The rest 4 questions will largely be based on problems. In fact, sometimes the institute also asks a couple of theory questions of 4 marks each in either question 3 or question 4. But again, that is not something which the institute does often. Even if you consider that as theory questions, maximum marks which you can score in total is 44. But that is the maximum marks which you can score. Whereas at best you can get about 80% of that 44 marks. 80% of 44 comes to around 36. That 36 is not sufficient for you to score the minimum marks required to pass the subject. Therefore, if you concentrate only on theory, it is highly improbable to pass the subject. So now let's come to the practical part. From third question onwards, the practical problems start. It will be usually in this pattern, 4 into 4, 4 questions. Each question will carry 4 marks, and the next fourth question will also be in the same pattern, 4 into 4, and the fifth main will consist of 2 questions of 8 marks each, and lastly there will be a 16 marks question, usually from the chapter capital budgeting or working capital management. Now let's say you thought that you could pass the exam only by concentrating on theory and you haven't touched the practical part. Even then, it's slightly possible to pass the examination if you are thorough with these 3 chapters, that is capital budgeting, working capital and forex management, because bulk of the practical questions which are asked comes from these 3 chapters, especially the last main, that is 6th question, which consists of 16 marks, is usually asked either from capital budgeting or from working capital management. Therefore, it is better to concentrate more on the practical problems rather than only on theory. We in fact went through the past 6 question papers of the subject Forex Management, and we found out that only in couple of instances the institute has repeated the question when it comes to theory. That means you have to read the entire 12 chapters of 500 pages and also practice manual of 400 pages to be thorough with the theory to answer or to attempt just about 36 marks. But instead, if you can concentrate on these 3 chapters and a couple of other practical chapters as well, you can easily pass the paper. All the best for your exam. In the next videos, we will see how we can solve simple problems based on capital budgeting, working capital and forex management.